welcome to sunny Miami. Not so sunny today. And today, I wish you could see the goosebumps on her bump. Anyhow, we are here and we're going to be doing a swimsuit catalog. And this is kind of like an instructional video for photographers and as well as models. Models for photo posing, how to get ready. We have all the props, we have the swimsuits, we have boots because we're going to give it a little bit of a Western wear to it because it's just more attractive, more appealing for the catalog. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of photo shoots. You're going to learn a little bit about lighting. You're going to learn a little bit about photo posings and things like that. I have you on a tripod. I have my little flash in here just to do just a kick of light onto it because it's a little overcasted here in Miami. It's extremely windy, so we have to deal with that as well. Not only because it feels a lot cooler than what it really is, but also because, you know, it just blows the hair everywhere and it just, you gotta focus. You gotta really concentrate on what we're doing. So let's go. Stay tuned. You're gonna learn a few things about photo posing and photography. Keep posing, posing, posing. And we are on catalog shoot for swimsuit today. We're also filming for the fashion icon a tutorial on photo posing and also for photography as far as the lighting. So make sure that you go and subscribe to the fashion icon, learn a few of the poses now for Miami Swim Week that our Isabella is going to be in, as well as for the photographers, how to handle adversity, fill in, and everything about the wind and a lot of the things that you can avoid even if you come early. Ahí mismo, bella. Okay, that's gorgeous. There. Okay, hold that. I am going to change the angle so you guys can see what I see. Well, the photo posing is right there. Sí, sí, no. Espero ahí. Okay, that's beautiful. Hold that. Let me get. Don't even look at me. Look past me. If you see there, I have the sun coming in from one side hitting her, and I have a flash over all the way to the right to kind of like create a little bit of rim lighting on the side to highlight it. I am right now shooting at f6.3 160 at 125 ISO, and this is like right out of the camera. I feel that that's amazing. Don't move. I want to get a full body. I am shooting with a 85 1.8, so I'm getting all that grass diffused pretty much back there, so it looks beautiful. Give me more of a side view. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There. Play with the hair, move the hand back, there. That's gorgeous there. There you go, beautiful. Flip the hair up, switch your legs. Much better. There, that's gorgeous. Laughing there. Okay, if you see the flow, it's just one after the other. Basically, it gives me enough time for me to, light is changing, so I have to close in there. Okay. And look at the poses. It's, you know, minor changes that just really make it to the poses, but it makes a big, big difference on it. Relax your shoulders, and you gotta keep making adjustments on it. That's beautiful. Right now I had to go to 207.1 because light keeps on changing, actually up to 8 And if the sun comes out a little more, I'm gonna have to start figuring out putting more light. Love that. Look straight back. So there, don't shoot it right into the sky. Shooting way lower. Get the curves. Give me the curves to the other side. Her bone pops more to her right side of the hips than to the left. Because I know the body, I know more or less what I'm looking for. Relax the hair. Don't squeeze on it so much. There. You gotta give directions as to what it is that you see. And we had amazing shots there. And that's a wrap for that one outfit. Because she is quick, because she really knows what she's doing, makes it super easy for a photographer. And in less than 5 minutes, we go right through one outfit, which is really unheard of unless you've worked with it. A lot of us photographers tend to do like an overkill with photos that is really not necessary. But when you know what the catalog wants, what they're looking for, you know the client, you know the model, you can do this job very simple, very easy, and obviously make your money way quicker. So you're going to be Sky, Miami. It's supposed to be cold. God, coño, esta pinga está fría. Come down.
I'm actually allergic to water.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure your allergy.
Oh my god, that's not even like normal.
Welcome to Miami. The water is okay. So it started to cold. We're gonna work there and give a little more headroom on top. I'm actually using a light stand rather than a tripod because I'm actually burying it in here. So here we are, as you can tell, look at the strap. You know, I have a light stand instead of a tripod for my camera because I'm just bury that in there. Otherwise, it's not going to work. She is a little cold. It is a gorgeous day. I have a side flash in there. So this is going to be a part of many of the tutorials that we're doing, basically for photographers and for models all at the same time, so you can have some of the knowledge that I have in fighting some of this amazing, beautiful weather. But it's very windy. It's Easter Sunday. We're out on the beach doing a catalog for a swimsuit brand. Not the name because they're not paying for the advertising, but we are. And that's the sun coming right into us from the side. That's why you're going to see the angle of the camera where she's at is pretty much, you know, side lit, but it looks good. And then I have that flash there to kick in some of the shadows and all of that for some of the special reactions that we get in the photo shoots. Like she is a little cold, and
Oh my god, why did I know you were gonna do that?
so she gets assimilated to the water, and it actually adds some highlights to her body. Look at that skin, how beautiful it looks. She's a little
That literally
cold.
landed in my mouth.
Well, just it's salty. You say that you're a salty
No,
girl, so now you're
my
a real salty.
makeup.
Okay, so now, hey, this is behind the scenes of what is going to happen in the photo shoot. You are going to learn a whole bunch of photo poses for the models and lighting techniques for the guys. I shoot very simple. No need to impress. Just go get the things that you're doing, balance your lights, get a nice side rim lighting, and you're going to get some great shots. Oye, dale para allá. Get over there. Get over there. Comes to mama. Comes to mama. Oh, oh, oh. Look at her. Yeah, we did see mommy's tummy. So that's just a little behind the scenes of what is going to take place. Let me see, face me, so I can see where the sun is at. Move back closer to the rock. What about there? Give me a pose so I can see the light. Okay, light's coming in too far from the front, so I'm gonna put it a lot more behind her, so it's more of a rim light coming to her. So I'm getting, that's beautiful. I'm getting a beautiful. We're gonna add a prop. It's just seaweed, girl.
No, that's where the crab came out of.
There's no
I don't
crab.
trust seaweed.
Okay, she doesn't trust seaweed. That's a new one. Still gonna be getting a heavy shadow from it, so I'm gonna light her up even more from the side. Pick it up.
It broke.
Well, grab it from another angle. There, right there. Okay, move the arm out because I don't, there. Let the hair float there, right? Actually, that there. Turn your face there. That's beautiful, right there. Beautiful light there. Yes. Relax your shoulder. Hands a little further back. There. Change your legs. There. That's beautiful there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Perfect. There. Awesome. Close it even more. It's getting a little burnt. The horizon, there. Beautiful, love that, love that. Do something different with the legs. Beautiful. Chin up. That's gorgeous. Left hand on the glasses. And now switch your legs and put your left hand there. That way I can see the back of the swimsuit. Push all of the hair, not half of it, because it looks weird. Okay, that's perfect. Here we go. Getting, now this is beautiful. I'm gonna shoot. I did two, one with flash, one without it, so you guys can see the difference. I kind of like the one without the flash more, even though I don't see. Relax the shoulders. Relax the right shoulder. There we go. Work it more. Work the rock. Point that foot more. There. Use the hand on. See? Point it, the foot there. Even more. There. See, now I had to open up the aperture way more. We're getting some overcast clouded, so I went from F18 to down to 10. Point that foot more. And I'm also changing my angle because of the rock. Keep pushing with your stomach. There. Tilt the head the other way so the flow, there, you can see. There you go. And that's much better. Point that foot more, way, way more. Left hand on the waist. Or there. Bless you. And bless you. Point it out more. Arch. And no. Before. Go back to, there you go. And instead of that, bring it down, bring it down a little bit. There. Okay. Point that foot even more. Nice. It's a lot contrasty for that one. Okay. See if maybe you can sit down, cross your legs, sit right at the edge of the, no, over here, on this side. Keep coming. Right, sit where you have your hand. There. Give me long legs, point one. I want to get the splash. There you go. That's beautiful. Bring it down, relax. That's beautiful. Hold on. Waiting for the sun to come out, and if you could see it, you can tell. You can tell by looking at it. You can tell that it's coming to us right there. You see that? It's getting to us. It's getting to us, and all of a sudden, boom! Now she's well lit all over again. You can tell in the distance. Trying to fix the horizon, but it's just that we're buried in the sand, so my light stand doesn't fall over because then I'm going to lose the camera. Okay, look up like you did there, fun. Tilt your head to the left. There you go. Switch your legs, do something different. Now I got to go back up to F16. The lighting has massively changed, so we have to obviously adjust as we go into. That's part of shooting outside. Don't curl your toes. Paying attention to, you'll see in the next photo how she relaxed her toes, and they don't look like dancers' toes all curled up. Come on over more onto the side. Come, move over in front of the rock because I want to get the splash behind you when it splashes. More to the left, I mean to the right, and get closer to the rock. A little more. And move more to the side. There. Now give me the curves there. There. That's the shot right there. Hold that. I'm just waiting for the light. It's coming, it's coming. No, hold it. Looking at me. There. So, was that you? It sounded like a goddamn seal. Yeah. This tutorial comes with special effects by the model. Hold on, gotta wait for that light to get to us. It's coming, there it is. You can see it in the horizon when you're getting that light. Yes, beautiful. That is gorge there. Now this is something constantly that there's only the brain can do this for you guys. It's experience. I see what is coming. I'm looking at the horizon. I'm constantly looking at the horizon, see where the sun is coming to. Let the hair flow. There, beautiful. We have great curves. I'm actually in the water deeper than what she's at because that's where the curves are at. Tilt it so it flows. There, right there. There, awesome. Give me, there, right there. Now, we gotta go back. Now we got full sun, so now we're at 125, F14, and I'm actually doing 50 ASA. I want, even though it's hardly any grain. That's beautiful. Tilt a little bit. I like the flow of the hair. There, that's gorgeous there. Okay, beautiful. There. Now give me a booty shot there. There. Beautiful. Got great light. Play with the glasses, let the hair flow. Beautiful there. Tilt. Stay like that. Hazme un video que me cojas a mí a la cámara, vengas para acá, me cojas a mí, lo pones en pausa y después me lo das. Empieza, ok. Después coges la cámara, lo pones y lo pones en pausa. Go. Let the hair flow. Let it flow. There, beautiful. Switch. Play with the glasses. There, beautiful. Awesome. We're doing a little bit behind the scenes to do as teasers for the podcast. Beautiful. Awesome. Ladies, look at the flow. Photographers, look at the light that I have. I'm using like sunlight, and then I'm using my light that's over there. Ya ponlo en pausa. Okay, I have that side light which is giving me a little bit of a rim lighting through there. Now give me the poses that you were doing from the front. Keep going. So now this is what some of the poses look like. See, we're using the wind for the flow. I'm capturing the splash of the water back there. Obviously I have my flash rim lighting it to compensate. More to the front, let the hair flow. There. Over here doing a swim catalog shot. It's Easter Sunday, so Easter looking, and it's just fun with our supermodel Miss Toledo, Isa, which she's going to be featured in Miami Swim Week. So if you want to book her, make sure that you DM us or her directly. I'm going to put her Instagram and email for bookings. Eso es la otra cosa que tienen que hacer en el Instagram de ustedes. Tienen que poner, okay? That's what I'm talking about the compensation for it. If you can see, it's kind of like distracting on the video. All that light, you can barely see her. So I'm gonna pump up the flash at full power. That way I can shoot and get, see right now I'm getting all the way back there. I'm getting F10. So I'm gonna put this baby full power. It's still dark on the camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and do two things: increase the power and bring the light closer to her, so I really get more details. By a little bit of the side lighting, what's happening is that the side lighting is gonna help me bringing out the details because it's not coming in flat. So, okay. Now with that, I got what I wanted. I got the background and I have her well lit, highlighting. We did some oil on her, so that makes it all impossible. Bring the leg in a little, that's beautiful. She's working beautiful. I'm getting some of the trees in front of it. So it really makes it, you know, the green, which is kind of like the opposite complementary color to the red. Everything, that's beautiful. She knows where the curves are at. It's got the flow. If you notice, she's just, you know, every time she sees the flash or hears the click, she changes poses. That is key for the model to do as we're shooting. Don't push too hard on the hair. I'm lowering the light a little because I noticed that there's too much light on the top, not enough on the bottom. There. Keep the hair flow. Now the light shifted. These pictures came out a little darker because the sun just went away. So again, I compensate by controlling the light source. Point that leg, bring it in across, pop the hips. Give me that hand, something else with the right. There you go. That's beautiful. Tilt the head, let the hair flow. Okay, get it off your neck. There, beautiful. Get a little closer to the trees. Play with it there. Moving in a little bit. Get some of those people there out of the way. There. Get closer. You can put your hands on it. There. Let it flow. There. Let the hair go back. There. There. That's beautiful. There. There. Right there. Looking at me. Right there. Look at me there. Looking at it. Okay. We're gonna have some people in the background that I'm gonna have to. I don't want to inconvenience them. So in post-production, I'm just gonna like get them the hell out of the way, and I have no problem. Turn you back more to me. I'm coming back from the direction of the camera. Get closer to the tree. There, right there. Let the hair flow, and then just work with the glasses. Give me a second. I'm waiting. The sun is coming, but it's gonna be a while. So I'm just gonna work with the aperture. Switch your legs. The only difference with that is that the hair up there, there. There, beautiful light there. I'm getting closer with her. I gotta go back and forth because of the fact that I'm gonna turn off the flash and I'm gonna do something without flash. I'm gonna shoot at 5, 4, yeah, 4.5. It's a little flat, but I can always kick the actual, there, that's beautiful there. Play with this on the, there, right there, up, smile, that's beautiful. I'm using available light now, shooting f5 at 1/60th, and I can always kick the, relax the shoulders, there, just that small drop there, beautiful, kind of like hold the glasses itself, there. Okay, you gotta give direction because only you see what's coming in. Drop your chin a little. Actually, the sun is bouncing off the sand and it's creating a really beautiful rim light from the back of the body. So that works real well. There, and coming back up to me. Perfect. Now, can you do some of the like leaves like just on the sand? So now we changed up the scenery. We're going to be doing this swimsuit photo shoot, kind of like Western wear. I am going to shoot available light just because I have, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. I have the reflection of the sand giving me a beautiful, beautiful soft light here. Okay, that's coming in for it. So I'm setting at 500 ASA. F5 at 160, and honestly I'm super happy with the coloring, with the diffusion of the let's see, unfocus, focus is not focusing because it's, but it looks beautiful anyhow. There we go. And this is, again, you got to go back and forth and compensate because the light is going to shift. There we go, beautiful. Because of the wind, the light shift, and everything, honestly, I'm happier with this swimsuit being shot in here in available light than outside. Like I've said before, you know, this is something that is an ongoing type thing that you have to compensate. Now she's giving like a little bit of the swimsuit vibe. That's beautiful. Hold that. I'm coming in 3/4. Great shot. I'm shooting in there. I'm getting the swimsuits in there because we're also shooting for the boot company. What's the name of the boot company? I always forget.
Wet kiss.
What?
Wet kiss.
Wet Kiss. So I don't know who got someone kissed that it was wet, but she calls it Wet Kiss. But they're really beautiful. So we're making a dual combination of Wet Kiss and, okay, hold on. We're going to do a little bit of photo here. I'm going to go do a little video for the podcast shooting. So happy Easter, everyone. We are here shooting another swimsuit catalog for Miami Swim Week. And our star model here is Miss Isabella. And not only we're shooting for Jess swimsuit catalog shoot, but also for Wet Kiss boots, 2-in-1. And that's one of the things that you can collaborate with other companies and at the same time do one photo shoot. It's kind of like killing two birds with the same stone. And we're showcasing some of the Amazon stores jewelry combination with the true catalog, which is just swimsuits and Wet Kiss, all of that. Two of them are collaboration. The model is getting paid for this photo shoot for Yes Swimsuit. And this is another amazing tutorial that we're doing for photographers and models. That way they get to learn about the poses. Photographers get to learn about the lighting and all of the situations that we encounter. But it's about using the whole elements that we're working with. You see, I came over here and I just discovered that by putting that tree in there, it looks amazing. So we're going to use that. See, by using that, shooting with the put in the trunk of the tree in the front. Oh my God, I'm seeing some abs. Someone's been going to the gym. Oh, do that again. Look at the stomach. You're not fat anymore. Got a reaction out of her. She's never been fat. She is one of the top Hispanic models here in South Florida that's getting a lot of work for, especially for runway and swimsuits, etc. Relax your left shoulder, just a little direction just kills it. Work with the trunk, like putting the boots up there. By doing that, we're gonna go ahead and get a little more attention, so to speak, to the actual boots. Bringing attention to it, point your foot. I'm gonna come down lower, making her body look better. Work that hand, bring it across there. No, bring it across, too stiff. There you go. Hold on, I got people coming in the back, so I don't want to point the left foot on there. That brings a lot more attention to the actual boots. Shots are coming out awesome. They're nice and crisp with that light. Do the same thing with it. There, and chin up. Get the hand away from the swimsuit. There, beautiful. Laughing. I'm gonna go full body, that way I get all the boots and get everything in there. Okay, sun increased the light massively, so I also have to raise the aperture. There you go. See if maybe, I don't know if you can get up here and kind of like hang here, sort of like peekaboo type thing. And let the hair fall. Flow. Now we're only seeing half of that. I gotta raise the camera so you can see a little more of her. There, because now she's high, and I mean I'm doing this by myself. I don't have the producers in there, so there, kind of like come out, lean forward and come out. There, go, shoot, there, right there. I'm gonna shoot 3/4. Went back to F5, beautiful, crisp. There, that's gorgeous. Hold that. Now I'm gonna get real low to shoot up at her because I'm loving that angle there. Look straight out. That's gorgeous. Throw the hips off to the side. Great shot. This is the best shot right here. That is insanely beautiful. Boots come out. I'm all the way a little lower than her. That way I always make her look taller. And that is a wrap for that. No, chica, stop playing around. Go. Again, another flow. We're looking for contrast. And that looks amazing to me. I am going to give it a little more warm color on the, because it's got it on automatic, and I'm going to switch it over, work with a 4K and getting more. Yeah, for sure. It gives it more of a natural. That way I can get some of the colors reflecting off the leaves and let it rip. See, the flow is very important. She hears the click, and every time she hears the click, there, make it more like a little bit more of a Western look there. Super cool. Again, we're working like 3-in-1, working for the boots, we're working for the swimsuits, we're working for the accessories. And I'm working on my cigar smoking coughing. Just practicing. Okay, these are all full length. Give me a little more side view. Point the foot. There. Do it again. First fix the hair. You're getting everything. There we go. And there, fun. Left hand on the waist. There. Love that. Fun. Look at the flow. Okay, there. Now we bring. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna get closer into the details, so I'm gonna go 3/4. I'm putting it all the way down to F4. I'm raising my speed to 250. That way I get way more of a diffuse background. And I'm gonna put a little more red. It's looking a little flat because of the balance of the light here. We got white light coming in. We also have the reflection of the leaves. that just driving me crazy because it's not giving me the color that I want. So I always suggest do a test every time you move because you're gonna need to it, and then work on your balance. You know, right now I'm gonna work on, okay, until I get the color that I want. That is way too red. So again, I'm gonna go to the balance, and depends if you put it on automatic. I like to do it manually. That way I get my best results on it until I get it manually. Okay, I'm kind of there. I'm gonna shoot one there, and then I'm gonna compare what looks best. I definitely like, yep, balance for daylight. Gives me a better light. Can always add something. By doing the f4 at 320 here, I'm just getting all the details, got the background diffused, and you know, look at the model. So it's a combination of, you need to know what you want. So I really want to highlight the swimsuit and all of the details there. I'm going to go all the way down low. So don't look at me, look past me. So there you go. It adds intensity. I'm going to shoot, putting her a little bit on the corner, having more of a flow to where she's going to look like, in case the advertising agency wants to get, you know, some writing on one side or the other. They don't even have to add a background. I already did it for them. You have to think, when you're shooting, what are you shooting for? Is it a personal portfolio for a model? Is it for a catalog shoot, editorial? And give enough room for the ad agency or the art director to work with. Give me a side view, more of a butt shot so we can see the back, and there. That's beautiful there, bringing highlights. I'm focusing right into, not necessarily the eyes, but right at where the actual accessories are. That way my sharp is focused depending on what it is. Now, there you go. Now, just give me like this so I can focus right. There you go. Right now I'm gonna get closer, bring it up a little higher, and I'm focusing here. I'm gonna put that baby at f2. That way I'm bring this, I still get the figure diffused, and I'm gonna be able to just, she's just there, and I got 2A at 500, and there it is. That, you know, it's like she's looking at it, she still is beautiful, and we're getting everything in there. Again, I'm gonna back away. I'm still focusing on it, but I'm getting the whole body. So you kind of like kill two birds with the same stone, and that is beautiful. I love shooting. I love this 85 Sigma. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to f5. I'm gonna drop it down. So I want to get a little more of the details on it. Lighting is perfect. See if maybe you can come here, work at the flow, and maybe go like that, or even come here and just give me the curves, going in there, playing with it. There you go. There, love that, love that. Looking down, that's beautiful there. There. Now, because I know her body and her lip, her hips. Now, give me the hips to the other side, and it pops better. 10 times looking at me. There, beautiful. We're gonna do a little of this photo poses with a phone, just so you can get an idea of a preview of what's gonna come. Again, I'm shooting low. I'm creating that beautiful arch that you see there of the trees as a canopy, and it looks beautiful. There, gorgeous. Now, kind of like face that way, grab the trunk there, and lean forward. Okay, switch your legs. There, turn a little. There you go. Happy, fun. Okay, if you notice, for now, there the sun is hitting her on the nose, making it look way too big. So tilt back a little and move that. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sun's rising. Move back that way a little. There, right there. Perfect. Okay, and it's very key because all those little spots of the leaves moving, then you're gonna have to clone all that stuff. So I'm old school. I really try to just do it all on camera. That's beautiful face. I'm coming in just to do a beautiful face shot. The lighting is perfect. That angle is great. And I'm gonna go back to 2.8 at 400 just to focus on her beautiful clean shot. There you go. Look at me. And that's a wrap for that one. So make sure that you stay tuned for the next swimsuit. It's going to be another amazing photo shoot. So welcome to sunny Miami. Not so sunny today. And today, I wish you could see the goosebumps on her bump. Anyhow, we are here and we're going to be doing a swimsuit catalog. And this is kind of like an instructional video for photographers and as well as models for photo posing, how to get ready. We have all the props, we have the swimsuits, we have boots because we're going to give it a little bit of a Western wear to it because it's just more attractive, more appealing for the catalog. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of photo shoots. You're going to learn a little bit about lighting. You're going to learn a little bit about photo postings and things like that. I have you on a tripod. I have my little flash in here just to do just a kick of light onto it because it's a little overcasted here in Miami. It's extremely windy, so we have to deal with that as well. Not only because it feels a lot cooler than what it really is, but also because it just blows the hair everywhere, and you gotta focus. You gotta really concentrate on what we're doing. So let's go. Stay tuned. You're gonna learn a few things about photo posing and photography.